Hi everyone! Today I want to do an energy update for the next few days. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the next one. That's how I feel it this week. I haven't been feeling to post on a daily basis. And it will be as per my intuition. So I cannot tell you when I'm gonna post next. So let's start with the energies that are happening right now. I know there's a lot of uh, negative trends going on right now, and we have been warned from here and there. So I want to lift us up a little bit and to put a little bit more of a positive approach on this, what I'm going to tell you right now. So I'm going to focus more on the things that we are able to build on. And now is a perfect time to finish some projects. Something that you have been thinking of initiating and maybe you already started working. Now is a perfect time to finish up this, to put it to come to an end. For example, if you have been trying to sign some kind of a deal, to sign a contract, to set a new beginning, now is perfect. The energies are flowing very smoothly. It's very calm. There's literally almost nothing in this respect that is going to obstruct you. Especially today, it's very strong. Perhaps tomorrow too. So take advantage of this. Also, put yourself in the center. I know it may sound selfish, but you need this vacation. You need a break. And grant it to yourself. You really deserve it. We all deserve to recharge our batteries from time to time, and now is a perfect time. I know it's not summer in the whole world. In the southern hemisphere, it's actually the other way around, but still, it's perfect right now for vacation, relaxing, not having to do anything particular or special. Don't plan like where you're gonna go, what you're gonna visit, and stuff like this. Act more of the intuition, like the moment of now. Whatever comes. Just decide to go to the beach, just off to the beach, and for example, and you will figure out what exactly you need to do over there. Like maybe there's a specific person that you are to meet there. um, Maybe there's something that the universe has prepared for you. Just trust it and go for it. Don't think too much, because you will see great benefits into this. I promise you, you're gonna love it. It's very positive. We have to use these days right now after the full moon. The energies are, getting more relaxed, and we really have to take advantage of this to do a little bit more positive work and to do something for ourselves. And there's one more thing, which is probably the biggest thing. uh, I'm gonna put your focus on something that many people are actually afraid of, and this is focus on solitude. Yes, that's right. But please don't take it in the wrong way. Solitude has a lot of benefits and many positive aspects. We have spoken about this before with Andre, especially on the aspect of twin flames. But now is the time to really focus on this, to learn how to love yourself. First of all, because you're not able to love others, to love your twin flame, anyone around you, if you don't love yourself properly. So give this time to yourself and embrace the solitude. I know many of you are in pain because their twin flame is far away, or something happened, or whatever other reason it is, doesn't necessarily has to be a twin flame thing related. It doesn't have to be. There's a lot of difficult times right now for everybody. Don't think you are alone. Most of the population is struggling financially right now. You're not alone, people. But there's always someone, something out there. If you trust it, you're gonna get help. You will. The universe is there for us. You just have to believe, to trust it. Don't put your back on it, because there's a lot of treasures. But first of all, like I said, you have to embrace solitude. You have to learn to like, to love it, and to see the beauty in it. Because through solitude, you can grow a lot. This is how a lot of people have achieved grand things. And you can do it as well. Just need to remember this divine essence within yourself, that is part of you. So just like God can manifest, you can manifest as well. But first of all, you have to turn to yourself. Manifesting is a great thing, and we can all learn how to do it. There's just a few special tricks, and that's it. And the first step to that is solitude. It's actually, the key factor here is actually lose interest, and then it will come to you. Almost like, I like to say that the key to manifesting whatever you really need in your life, whatever you really want, is to create and let go. What does this mean? You create it in your head. Maybe you make, some people like to make a board and put even pictures with whatever they want to achieve in life, what they want to enter in their lives, and they put it somewhere. I would say this is not very good. I'll tell you why. Because by putting it out there and you're looking at it every day, you just keep your mind on it and your focus is constantly there. And if one of these things is not coming, you start to become anxious and sad and depressed. Let go. Maybe you write it on a piece of paper, but just put this paper in a box and put it somewhere where you are not going to see it every day, where you're not going to read it every day. By putting it there, you will already feel light, that you have given it to the universe to work on it, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. And once you fully let go of it, you almost have to forget about it. You have already created, and you literally have to forget about it. This is the letting go process. And this is the key in the solitude. That's the biggest lesson that we can learn in solitude. You put it in this box, you forget about it, and one day, ta-da! It's there for you, waiting at your entrance door. And you literally didn't do any work. Because that's how it is. Everything already exists. We don't need to create it from scratch. Yes, there are things that we need to make from scratch, but this is more like coming from our passion for creativity. And we actually desire to do it in this way from our subconsciousness. But when it is something like this to enter in your life, you don't have to create anything. It's out there. You are literally creating it for it to enter. You're inviting it. And this is the best invitation. You make space for it in this way. Otherwise, your thoughts are constantly occupying the space around. Because thoughts are also entities and they occupy space. They are not something void, you know? They take a ton of space. So we have to send them away, these thoughts, You have already created it. You don't have to think about it anymore. So use this time now to work on this aspect through solitude, through withdrawing in yourself, taking some time for yourself personally. Whatever it takes, you will figure it out. It can be very individual for everyone. And then, very soon, you will see great results. Lots of love, people.